Hi guys, how we doing? Ian from Cumulus Outdoors. Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in and all that jazz. Thought I'd bring you along with me today. I'm out doing another sort of bushcraft stint, should we say. It is predominantly this time of the year that I'll go out and practice other bits and pieces that I don't necessarily have time to do throughout the summer period, because obviously during the summer running sessions can be quite frantic. You don't really get a lot of time to yourself. As well as other work that I carry out and having family life and that sort of thing. So it's normally this time of the year that I get to do the sort of slower parts of bushcraft, should we say, like the campfire cooking, the actual craft part of bushcraft. A lot of people tend to just sort of focus solely on getting a fire going and that sort of thing. So this time of the year is actually really good to practice your skills, because you've got a bit more time on your hands. More than likely, at least anyway. I don't know what your schedule is, but I know myself around the Christmas period I've got a bit of time to kill. It's probably the only time of the year that I do have. But I thought I'd bring you along with me today anyway. I am going to knock up a very basic coat hanger, just for aesthetics around our house really. My wife's very recently got into having sort of a woodland themed house. I don't know if I'm starting to rub off on her or what, but so I thought I'd knock up a sort of hazel back coat hanger. So again, crafting, bushcraft, very, very simple stuff, but I thought I'd bring you along because there are a few techniques that maybe you might learn whilst I'm creating it. Got a lot of deer on the way in this morning, so apologies if you see my head turning. I'm seeing a lot of deer, so I don't want to obviously miss out the opportunity of seeing that sort of thing just because I'm doing this small little video. I bought a couple of basic tools with me today. My TBS boar knife, which isn't my favourite knife, mind you. However, it's quite thick, so it's really good for battening, and it's very sturdy, so you can beat this thing to pieces and won't do any damage. It's not my favourite knife, as I say, but it is good for what I'm going to use it for. I've also brought along my backhoe Laplander, just as a means of harvesting some of the hazel, and I'll introduce you to the tree in a minute. And I've also brought along my basic Mora 106, just for sort of beveling edges and carving and that sort of thing, because the TBS is a fantastic battening device and sort of good all-rounder. But if you want to do more intricate cuts, then you need a more intricate knife, preferably a carving one, which is what this does very, very well. So yeah, on the way in this morning, just had a bit of a wander, bit of a roam, found a couple of bits and pieces, which is always nice when you come out to the woods, when you spot something you haven't seen, or you catch something out of the corner of your eye. As I said, seeing all the deer and stuff roaming around, it's really nice to see. Found a nice little light open area here. I will be getting a fire going later because I've got some food that I need to cook up for my lunch, and probably get a coffee on. It's rude to come out to the woods and not do that, but I've got a task at hand which I need to do first and foremost. So come along and I'll introduce you to Hazel. Right guys, so here we have Hazel, and this is what it looks like, all kind of in a clump at the bottom, and it grows off in long, reasonably straight wands. What I'm looking for as my project today is ideally a piece like this, nice thick piece, which I'm going to cut a chunk and batten it down. I'm going to have a look around for a dead standing piece. I'm not taking a piece from the live tree. However, you can coppice this this tree, so you can take a piece off and it will regrow. It won't actually kill the tree. There are various methods of coppicing, so if you want more information on that, then obviously you can look it up. But I'm looking for basically like a hearth for a fireboard, which I can mount to the wall, and then I'm looking for a piece or several pieces, something like that. So this sort of piece here, I'm going to be taking a chunk off of there, cutting that, and then this piece here will get mounted onto the hearth, the backboard on the wall, and then this piece here will be where we'll be hanging our coats. And obviously I'll cut this down to make it flush onto the hearth, and I'll trim the edges and sort of tart it up. That's basically the gist anyway. So yeah, this is Corylus avellana. As you can see, it grows in abundance in areas like this where you've got very damp, acidic soils. Generally find a lot of silver birch nearby, so if you find a lot of silver birch, chances are you'll find hazel. There we go, there's one there, speak of the devil. Easy to identify silver birch because obviously it's got this naturally peeling bark, which again is also good for firewood. But a good thing with hazel as well is the dead standing wood that it grows, so it will grow these long branches and then the tree will give up on it and do something else, grow another one. But these dead standing branches stay upright, and as a result, there you go, there's one there, that'll snap, and that's really good firewood. General rule of thumb is if it sounds like fire, it's good for the fire. So I think I'll take that piece actually as it goes. But yeah, without further ado, guys, we'll crack on. And yeah, if you want more information on hazel, there's millions of videos out there. Provides you with hazelnuts. It's really good for carving and any form of campcraft, really. This is sort of the bushcrafter's go-to. And again, any avid bushcrafters out there will be watching this video, and they'll no doubt have something to say about it, because it's an awesome resource. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to crack on because I'm getting thirsty and I want a coffee.